Hello, hello, welcome. It's a little dark. That's better. I think we're all set up. San, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you on this fine Tuesday evening? Or would it be Wednesday for you? Or it would be Wednesday morning? Still working, still Tuesday. Pretty good. Yeah, finished worked, you know, regular 9 to 5 job. Ate quickly, quick walk outside. It's actually nice out, you know. But yeah, been streaming a lot of video games recently, but most of my audience was built upon keyboard-based stuff, so predictably, you know, not a lot of people joined in on those, but touching grass, that's nice. I need to go touch grass. Yeah, I think there's a therapeutic effect to that, I think. Okay, so the first thing that is the most finicky, I think I'm gonna try to fix the tofu. There's one quick thing that I need to do here. Excuse my random typing. Are you working evenings or are you just working overtime there? You work a normal 9 to 5 OT, got a project to present. Ooh. I'm sure you'll kill it. You're probably not being paid overtime, but if you are, good for you. There it is. That's weird. I'm trying to promote a product that I got from Banggood, but I can't find it anymore. I'll do it on another stream. That's time is ticking. Salary based, yeah, same here. But you could still ask for overtime. You don't always get it, but you know sometimes you ask and you shall receive. You're a novice in the Keep community. Welcome. Waiting for the taco landmat. I know. I don't, man. You have no idea. I'm like waiting. I feel like my life has been like limbo for more than a month now. Like, I feel like I'm just putting projects on hold. My motivation has suffered to an extent just because, yeah, it's, you're just waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing gets fixed, right? Or not nothing gets fixed. The thing doesn't get delivered. The tracking doesn't show anything until, like, the product gets into the port. So in transit, like, literally you're just in the dark. You know, there's nothing Zion Studios can do. The manufacturer, like, they don't know anything either, you know, about what's going on. So it's just like a huge mess. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick photo of this layout. Here you go. Just so I remember placement. So I'm just taking apart my tofu because the PCB, this PCB loves to just stop working all of a sudden. And so I need to fix it. I don't think it's bricked. I'd like to say bricked, but I don't. I think I just need to reset it. In order to do that, I need to remove the actual PCB from the board here. So I bet I know that's just how supply chain shipping is like. Yeah, it's what can you do, right? Sometimes it sucks being the middleman because you're waiting too, and people will ask, and, like, you know, like basic questions like, hey, do you have any updates? That's fine, of course. But sometimes you get like rushed, semi passive aggressive comments, or the assumption that, like, you should know, and you're like, sorry, I don't know. Achua, heyo, welcome. First time chat. Thank you for your first time chat. Welcome. Can you guys hear me okay? Should I just gonna raise the gain just a tad? Achua, that's really funny because in the NBA there is a basketball player on the Toronto Raptors called Precious Achua. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell the name, but it's the same pronunciation. You can hear me okay, though you're listening through earbuds. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if music, volumes, that kind of stuff is bothering you. First time you caught the stream. Well, thank you for joining in. If you don't mind me asking, where did you get the notification? Through Discord or Instagram? Just generally, I like to know where people are coming from. Just from my followed channels list. Oh, okay, you followed me before. Awesome. Well, I know sometimes people would like to disable the notifications after a while. So thank you for keeping me in there. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. Saw posted on Discord, but you saw on Twitch. Okay, that's awesome. So it's working. Notified from Discord. Okay. Great. It's just nice to know, like, where people are coming from, just so I get some validation on, like, my efforts, you know what I mean? To oh right, put it on Discord, put it on. I don't put anything on Twitter. Twitter I'm very, very inactive. But maybe I should. Maybe I should post there too. Just to say, like, hey, I'm here. But yes, Jackrabbit. I was gonna say Jackrabbit, but then I saw the A. Welcome. Chua. Same. I also ask people that drop by my stream. Oh, hold on a second. You're a streamer? You're a strimmer? I shall follow you. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad that I wasn't following you yet, because sometimes I feel so bad. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll follow you, and then I actually already follow them because I've had this interaction with them before. And I feel so bad. You stream here and there? Okay. Well, me too. I haven't streamed keyboard content in a while. I was streaming like Horizon Forbidden West for the longest time. And then I kind of stopped streaming that. Not that I've lost interest in the game, but I should probably start streaming that again. Definitely intend to finish the game. Pretty invested in it already. In the story. Yeah, no problem. No problem whatsoever. But yes. This PCB is super annoying. I don't want to like just toss it and buy another one because there's costs associated with that. But there's a very specific thing that makes this PCB like, I don't know what to call it. Bricking is like it's permanently dead, right? So it's not bricking, but it's like it needs to be reset. And I think it has something to do with connecting it to like a USB port, like a splitter. Yeah, the Horizon. I will say though, the new Horizon game is there's a little too much hand holding going on, to the point where even the characters like are talking about like what to do next. I'm like, okay, I don't need this. That's a little too much, but I still enjoy the game. Obergeiman. Hello, sir. How are you doing? It's been a while. Might I ask, did you buy one of the Takoyakeys plushies? Did you buy one of these recently? Because I think I might have seen an indication of that. So let's like pop him up here, so he's facing upward. You did. Thank you, sir. I kind of figured it was you, but I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, we just took it to the post office today. After, that's where I got my fresh air for the day. Little walk to the post office. Waits patiently. Yeah, I hope you get it soon. You want a plushie? Oh, well. Very grateful for the sentiment. This was hand sewn by my very talented girlfriend. Let me just post her website and IG here. Actually, you can get her IG from her website. Opie Dobers. She calculated the time, and it's approximately 21 hours of time spent sewing each one of these. There is still some stock left. A little over half have been sold. But yeah, thank you for your interest. Really appreciate that. I will also be doing a giveaway. And so if somebody wins the giveaway, somebody that has ordered already, we'll just fully refund them the cost of the plushie. So I think I'll be doing that giveaway on Friday or Saturday. So please stay tuned. Oh man, the low tolerance. That's one thing that definitely bugs me about the tofu is this. It's too tight. It's really hard to remove the keycaps on this thing. We need to have a better keycap remover One that won't scrape the insides or the case, and actually can like easily pull out the keycaps. We need something. Okay, so I'm not zoomed in because this is grimy, right? But I do have this product that was provided to me by Banggood. I can't find the frickin' item. Maybe somebody can help me. I literally typed in the brand name and vacuum. I couldn't find it. I typed the brand name and the model number. I couldn't find it. So I don't know if they discontinued it. If they discontinued it, that's a big concern. Because the question is why. Yeah, I agree. Maybe something plastic so it's softer than the case material. Exactly. Yeah, like why not like a nylon or something? It doesn't ship to the Philippines? What? No, 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 no. That cannot be. It ships. It definitely ships globally. We will. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna text my girlfriend. Get her to check it. But yeah, I will. I just sent her text. I will get her to check it. She might not get back right away because you know she's doing her own thing out there in the living room. That being said, if you message me on Discord or message me on IG, I can give you an update. If you're really interested. But even just the sentiment of like checking, going through the motions, I really appreciate that. Okay, I made sure to charge this guy beforehand when I first got it. So now, cause like I used to take this and like lean it sideways into like a little garbage pail, and then use my brush and then just like brush the little parts. Now I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. Looks pretty sleek. Looks like a little alien gun. So I open the cap there. Oh. Okay. Wait. What's going on? As you can see, I've not used this. Okay, so this is a filter. Okay, so I need to attach something to it then. It's a bit confusing. Aha. I see. So it just attaches here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. So just attach it here. Now it's an alien gun sniper gun. Cool. What? Oh shit, my mic. I don't understand why this is funny to me though, cuz look. There's like little adjustments, right, for this railing. Why would you need to adjustments for like between here and here? Like what's the point of having these adjustments? This is useless. Anyways. Like, isn't that weird? I don't know. I know I Sometimes I talk about the details a little too much, but I think that's a little interesting. Okay, here's the vacuum sound. Did it die? I freaking charged you to full, you SOB. It's unacceptable. Okay, I wonder if I can like charge it and use it at the same time. Oh no. Press 2 seconds to power on. Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, that's loud. It's so loud. All right, I'm going to quickly get this done. I'm going to lower the gain a bit. Sorry, that was unexpectedly loud. Usually these things are different because a common part manufactured for different model. Yes, very likely. I agree. In order for the thin end to go further in somewhere without the brush bit going into when the brush bit can't fit, maybe. Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. I did not read the instruction manual, so it's possible I'm missing something here. It's getting a little dark. Is that better? It's still kind of dark. There you go, it's a bit better. I think the adjustment is just to move the brush back when you don't need it, yeah. Anyways, it's loud, but it works. A little too embarrassed to show you what it was like before, but you can look at the after. Aside from the little oil splash looking things, all of the particles were sucked up no problem. Cool. All right. Okay, so I wish I had an affiliate link to this vacuum. I don't think anyone would buy it. I mean, I've only used it once just now, so I can't really say I fully endorse it yet. But from what I've seen, just one pass through the rows, you know, works pretty well, I think. Oh, my girlfriend's looking into the Philippines shipping thing, so yeah, but that is weird because I remember like we set it up for definitely sucks. Nice one. Yeah, we definitely set it up for international shipping too, and somebody did get it from out of like North America, a few people actually. So yeah, definitely get that looked into. All right, next steps. We need to remove the switches. Wait, or do we? Yes, we do. Do we? I mean, I could just like press the switches back in to the PCB. Oh no, but I need to, yeah, I could just like take it apart like that. Okay, let's just try unscrewing the PCB end plate first. stick. Unfortunately, not magnetized tips, so the screws just don't come out, which is kind of annoying. Super annoying, actually. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just remove the switches. Because I don't want the screw, like, jumbling around in there. I'm going to get a little plate for the switches. I don't know what's going on, y'all, with the shipping. It's hella confusing, so bear with me. Encouraging marshmallow. I'll never get tired of those expressions. You know, makes one wonder, Obergeiman, if you just have a notepad open to make sure you're not reusing and recycling until you're finished with all of your original comments, or if you just have it all in your head, which would be impressive also. Oh, Jacka Rabbit. Non-magnetic screws and keyboards are so frustrating. Tiny tweezers are the only answer. Yeah, 100%. I even tried. I have a little magnetizer thing that came with one of my Amazon screwdriver sets. It kind of worked for a bit, and then it just, yeah. So it's just as much to do with the screw than the actual, like, screwdriver, like this tip, right? I didn't think about that, but yes, that is definitely. I don't know. Maybe like they don't want to use magnetic screws because it might mess with the PCB. Maybe, but then like that's why you have like washers and stuff like that, right? To prevent any sort of potential shorting. So I don't know what the problem is. Notepad references, heresy. I knew it. As you shove your notepads into your cupboard. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. Man, this boom arm needs to be like adjusted. It's so weird. When I first got this boom arm, it like you have to like fix it into place and hold it there for a certain amount of time, and then it just quote unquote learns the position. But like, what if over time you want to adjust it to a different position? Yeah, see? It just like moves. Even after I hold it. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to like figure out the best spot for my mic. Don't really know where else I can put it right now though, based on my desk setup. So the switches in this keyboard are the Amethyst tactile switches from Ash Keebs, made by Takoyakeys, I believe. Pretty heavy tactility. I was very surprised. Not lubed, but they still sound and feel pretty decent. Unlubed. I would probably lube the legs just a bit, because the tactility is slightly on the harsher side for my preferences, but good quality for sure. Alright, that's the plate. FR4 plate from Bolsa Supply Company. Alright, so the screws. Yep, just refuses to come out, just on its own. You ordered the plushie. Oh, thank you so much, Jack. That was very, very generous of you. Thank you. She worked really hard on him, so just... I mean, it brings me joy. I mean, I've seen her struggle through the process of, like, creating a pattern and everything from scratch. She had no template. She made the template on her own. But yes, thank you. Made with lots of hard work and love, is all I can say about that. Okay. You stupid PCB. Man, I'm surprised. There's some stuff that like got in here too. Like, what the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Oh yes, I forgot. I did the little washer trick on the tofu between the standoff and the PCB. So I'm gonna have to replace that at the end. Fun times. Oh, I don't want to put this directly on the desk mat. Actually, maybe I can just place the foam down. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Just saw the order come in. Nice. Happy to support you guys making sweet stuff, fellow Cube community people. I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times. Any idea when to expect the Takoyakeys desk mat stock? Well, first of all, thank you for the support. The Takoyakeys desk mat, where are you located? US, assuming? So Korea and the Philippines, those vendors, Zion Studios and Monster Gears, have started selling the desk mats. Everywhere else, like UK, you're in Cali? Okay, so Mex & Co.'s US. We're still waiting, essentially. Lots of waiting. I haven't received mine. It's kind of frustrating. Just literally missing in action until it reaches the port. That's when the tracking will finally update. So, yeah. Unfortunately. I'm hoping real soon. I'm hoping real soon. Everybody's getting antsy. Yeah, I'm sure you're sick and tired of hearing COVID, but really COVID. COVID definitely did affect this one. Like I know Zion Studios, their manufacturer, their factory in China, their contacts in China. There was a positive case. I think they announced it 3 weeks ago or something, but yeah. So that, I think affected things too. Okay, so the PCB's messed up. Just needs to reset. There's a button on the back, which I can press. I just need to make sure to have it connected to the computer and have QMK open. Let's have this one here. Oh, this cable, by the way. I mixed and matched a pure white and a pure black cable. And then I did a giveaway for the other one that has a black this side and the white. Black device side and white other side. I forget what they call it. I like having aviator cables to mix and match. Yeah, it's nice. But yeah, I got this from my good friend Calamity Cables. I do have a discount code for Calamity Store. 10% off of your order. Code TACO. I think I definitely have a... Yeah. Got a command. Got to make use of those commands. Put in the work to set those up. Okay, so it's not even registering that something connected. So that's obviously not good. So let's open up QMK. I wish this did VIA, honestly. I've never had an issue with a VIA based. Okay. I'm trying to remember how I did this before. I really need to... I've done this. This will be my third time doing this. I just need to make an SOP for this. Seriously. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Jackrabbit. Okay, let me just disconnect, reconnect. Okay, I'm just gonna press the button here. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh. I think it really might have died. Usually, it lights back up again. It is the DZ65 RGB V2 from KBD Fans. I'm just gonna look it up quickly just to make sure. Yeah, it's that. It's V2, yeah. I think maybe they have a V3 now, but DZ65 RGB V2 reset. I've had nothing but problems with this. It's ridiculous. I'm the Peach Momo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let's take a look here. Red Dragon QC going downhill. Let's look. Help with getting DZV65 RGB bootloader mode. I could not find any reset button. Holding space B didn't work for me either. Blah, blah, blah. There's a switch on the bottom of the PCB. Yes. Hold escape when you plug it in. Oh, really? It's odd because it comes with the Tada manual. Okay. Okay. So let's attach a switch to it. To the escape key. What did it say again? Hit escape when I plug it in. Alright. Gotta go. Have a good night. Good stream. Yeah, thanks so much for dropping by, San. I appreciate it. Hold it down before and during plugging it? Okay, okay. Okay, I'm holding it in. It's unplugged. Plugging it in. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna double check something really quick here. I'm such an idiot. Okay, okay. The good thing is, the bad thing is I'm an idiot, but the good thing is I don't think the PCB is bad or broken. I thought this... I've been using this directly connected to my PC for the longest time. I forgot I connected it to my work PC. Which is off. Alright. Oh. I know for sure this one. This other cable's plugged into my PC. Because that's the one that was connected to my keyboard that I've been using this stream. And nothing's turning on. Okay, so same result. Not even like lighting up the RGB or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this escape button. Plug it in. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay. Okay, so now what do I even do? Can't I just use VIA to like detect whether... Oh, shit. I need another cable that's connected to my computer. Gonna flash VIA onto it? I thought it already had VIA. It did not. I was just gonna use VIA as like a key detector thing. Let me actually plug this into my PC here. My lord. Okay. It's kind of a short cable here, so I need to... Just gonna plug it into the top of my PC case. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, Panic Pac-Man, how's it going, man? Welcome. It's been a while. Key tester. Okay. Okay, so it's not detecting the tofu, right? You can see this? NK65 and my Space 12. I forget, Stellar 12 from Space Cables. Okay, so that's not going to work. So I think I just need to flash. And how to do that? I do have the hex file. I think I could just flash it. The hex file's already loaded. Your girl figured it out. Philippines should be an option for shipping now. Awesome. Just trying to find the... Who was it? Anyways, yeah. Philippines. Now shippable to Philippines. It's great news. Maybe that's why you had some abandoned carts. Hey, hey. Alright, I'm just gonna click flash. Ooh. Okay. Are we good? Device disconnected. I think if it says disconnected, it's done. So now, if I close and open up Via again, I don't even know if I need to do that, but I'm just going to do that anyways. There's a bunch of countries left off the list by Shopify? Oh no. Well, at least you figured it out now. It is still not detecting the tofu. But it detects the escape key being pressed on the key tester. That is so interesting. Okay, well, I think we're good. The tofu has been fixed. I think. Please don't do this to me again. I'm gonna put some new switches in here. Let's see. What should I put in here? Let's put in some holy pandas. My very first high quality switches that I got. My very, very first switches was Gatoron Browns. When I started out in this hobby. Looked into only 23 countries on the list of countries to ship to. Rude. Shopify's been a massive learning curve, not tech savvy. Yeah, but you've done a great job navigating it regardless. Oh, that's why it's dark. I need to turn on this wall lamp here. Oh my god. That's so much better. Okay. Very hate relationship. Shopify better than PayPal or nah? Oh man, that's hard to say. Babe, you can answer that question based on your experience if you want. So these are Holy Pandas, Invyr Holy Pandas from Drop. Lubed with Tribosis 3204 and filmed with Deskkeeb films. Deskey, not Deskkeeb. Okay, let's put this back on here. Actually, I'm going to do this without the case. Actually, should I put the PCB in first? I need to do this mounting too with the O-rings. Yeah, maybe I'll... And then I'll put the plate on. And then I'll put the switches on the plate and just snap it in. Or should I snap it in with the plate first? Let's do that since that's the first thing I thought of. I'm always like second guessing myself, as you can see. Nordy Shopify. Say Shopify is better. You can troubleshoot issues a lot easier. Shopify than PayPal. I had issues with PayPal. Had to wait numerous times here from a customer service rep to get them resolved, but everything's good now. They both take fees, have good bad elements to them though, yeah. And like some people want to use PayPal when you pay through a Shopify website. So like you can't, they're not mutually exclusive things. They're sometimes they're just an experience you need, or you're going to experience both of them sometimes, whether you like want to or not. Snap a few in first. Corners probably, just the corners. These ones got me the first time because they're inverted switches. So I snapped in this way for these two keys here, the escape and I forget the number 1 key, and it completely messed it up. Okay, and then we'll just do one in the middle here. I think Holy Pandas will sound nice on FR4. I had a generic polycarb plate, and it sounded okay, but I don't think I've tried the FR4 plate with the Holy Pandas yet. I like Holy Pandas on FR4. Those switches just sound great on most plates. Yeah. Yeah, I got the new ones too. I need to go pick them up. But yeah, I did order the newest Holy Pandas. Very excited for that one. I haven't actually looked at reviews on them. Like I've seen Shoobs do a review and stuff on it. I wanted to see what it was like for myself first, and then take a look at the reviews. Whoa. Mango Waves, thank you so much for the 2 months. The Prime sub. I really appreciate your support. It means a ton. And you said what? Need all 4 Takoland mats for real. Yeah, they all have their own, like, they have their own thing, right? We made sure that each one was distinct, not just like a different color palette with the same design. So I'm glad you feel that way. Well, I was gonna say we worked hard on it. Input Universe did basically pretty much all of the work. I just gave him ideas. I'm like, this is my idea, this is what I see, and then he did the rest. So it'd be hard not to buy all 4 mats. Agreed. I appreciate that. It's interesting. I really enjoy like the business side of doing things, and of course being a part of this community. My good friend Hippotech, he's dabbling in the business side of things too, but he's being smart. He doesn't dabble in the logistics as much. He lets the vendors do the logistics of his like collab desk mats and keycaps. whereas I do. And that way he can focus on his content creation, which is his priority. So it just works out. I just love how everybody does, you know, it's like, yes, you both like mechanical keyboards and you both like this community, but you have different ways of approaching it. Plastic Bits, sorry. I was just rambling on there. Welcome to the stream, first time chatter, Plastic Bits. How is it going? Hope you're doing well. Twitzer69. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Collecting desk mats is a great part of the hobby. They're all affordable and easy to swap back and forth, change the feel of your desk space. Yeah. 100%. 100%. It's just one of those things. Like, desk mats are very easy to, like, support a friend. You know, I've bought a few desk mats to support people. I also buy, like, GMK sets and stuff. Like, my friend Manoli Visuals, you know, with, GMK Evil Eye, and then my friends over at Mexico Chris, he did a Milky Way keys commuter keycaps, so I bought those. Pretty much that's what I do now. I just like buy based on like whether I know the person that designed it just to like show my support. And sometimes like keycap designers would come drop by the stream and they'd be like, hey, yeah, I designed this. Like the real Sayoshi is one of them. And like, yeah, I'm like, ah, shit, man. Now we're buddies. Now I have to buy your keycap set and I have to spend more money. It's super rad. Like, I'm just like genuinely amazed that people managed to find me here. Alex Sotos dropped by one time and like we had a nice little chat in the, yeah, it's really cool. That's why I like this hobby, man. Everyone's just so chill. At least the people that I've found, very chill. Although Hipyo suggests do not go to Geekhack. He says Geekhack can be pretty judgmental and toxic. So I don't go into Geekhack either. But I also don't go into Reddit and stuff. I tend to just stick to Instagram. GMK supported purchases. Yeah, man. Man, I was crying for a certain amount of time. But then there's other ones where I like have to get it. Like GMK Taco, like I have to get that. Right? Like, hello. Taco, like that's my whole freaking brand. I have to get it. People are asking me too, yo, you picking that setup? I'm like, although to be fair, the purple and gold color scheme on that set was very nice. So yeah, I picked up GMK Taco, and then some of the classics like Serica. I Dual Shot 8008 round 2. I think they call it something else though. Yeah, some of the classic sets I've also picked up too. Hamon, I think Hamon's out right now. I've been eyeing that one. Like, man, I wish I was in the keyboard community when that group buy was going on. Now I have a chance to get it. So there's Hamon now. Man. Business expense. At least, you know, they hold value. Yeah, like, yeah, they hold value. I take good care of my stuff. So... But yeah. To be honest though, like I don't really I know you're not implying this at all, but like I don't really intend on like selling it. So I guess my mindset is like, yeah, I'm picking this up to permanently keep forever. But should I decide to sell it, they'll hold their value. So yeah. Wink2C, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Holy pandas are in. I guess we should just double check, hey? Make sure that all the keys are working. Okay, good sign. Good sign. Seriously, every freaking time I plug this keyboard in, I'm worried it's just gonna not work. Alright, let's test it out here. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? What? Wait. So the sounds go off, but for some reason the test matrix is... Oh, right. Because it's for... I don't understand. Okay. So the regular key tester is fine. The test matrix goes right to, I guess, the NK65. Yeah, okay. So I can't use the test matrix. Okay, got it. Jeez, that scared me. Like all over the place. I think we're good. Yeah, our control is the function key. I think we're good. All right. It hurts to see people try to profit off resale. If anything, it would be nice to sell them at cost if needed someday. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably like end up selling it to like a friend if I'm like building a keyboard for him or her, and you know, I'll just like sell the keycap set to them at cost because you can't pick it up anywhere else. That's probably what I'll end up doing with a lot of my sets. But that was my original justification. Now I have zero intention on selling any. Yeah, but they're there. It's like a fine wine. They don't go out of style. Hold their value. If anything, the value will increase if those sets never... Some sets might never come back, right? Like, you just never know. You never know. I'm so paranoid about getting stains on my desk mats now, so I'm just always making sure that I'm aware of that. Okay, hold on. So... Wait, I do need to put this on here. Yeah. Yes, and then I put on these. Okay, so I need to put this not on the desk mat, off to the side. Let's move this over a bit. Okay. Just make sure that I don't... Another thing is like, when you screw in the PCB, sometimes if you screw it in at a certain way, then the top buttons scratch up against like the inside of the case. So when you're doing like typing tests and you do like the escape key and stuff, it has like this scratchy sound to it, which makes it sound so bad. But then if you lower the PCB too much, then and screw it in, then the bottom starts scratching too. It's like, not a fan of that personally. Like, I just like to be able to screw it in, not thinking about tolerances or anything. The tolerances are all, you know, accounted for in the design. That would be my preference, obviously. All right. Just got to make sure that I do this right. I don't know why I'm huffing and puffing. We good? A little bounciness to it. I like. Let's see. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Looks good to me. I just got to be very careful when I screw in these. Put in these screws. Hey, Plastic Bits, thanks for the follow. Damn it. Do I really need to use tweezers to place them? The worst outcome is to like drop it in between the plate and the PCB, and then I have to take it out, and then the O-rings get all messed up again. Damn it. As much as I like the WoW stick and I only want to use the WoW stick, I'm going to use the Amazon driver set, which I think has magnetic bits, like ends to it. Yeah, see that? Why can't y'all do this? WoW stick, please. Oh, big brain. Hold on. Haha. Guys, I'm so smart. I just replaced the head part. Now I can just not worry about it as much. Oh my god. Have you ever played the game Operation? That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Why isn't it going in? The hell? Hello? It wasn't screwing in. I'm just gonna try a different one. That was weird. Bada bing, bada boom. I put a pic in the Desmat pics. Oh, speaking of pics, Obergeimen. God damn it. Always sending me food pics, man. Making me jealous and hungry at the same time. What a wonderful friend you are. Making me starve on stream. Sorry, I must have blocked it out when I saw the link in my chat. Cause I'm like, I know he's just I'm gonna get a certain reaction out of this. I need to ignore it. Subconsciously. I would never consciously ignore you. I hope you know that. I hope we're still cool. Yep, that one went in. Okay. Dost thou prefer matcha or hojicha? This one is hojicha. I don't think I've ever had hojicha cheesecake, but I would like to, and I'm assuming it would taste pretty good. Yeah, that one went in just fine. I don't know what the hell the problem is with this top one here. Just making sure the tolerances are okay. I think it's okay. It's kind of hard to tell until you put the keycaps on. But by that time, it's so annoying to have to like take it off. You know, take all the top row off. What?
This isn't my world. Disappointed!
Wow. Thank you so much for the raid. Martini Monsters. Martin Monster raid. Welcome. For those of you who don't know, my name is Takoyakeys. I started out in this community August of 2019, and I've been streaming almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in. Oh no, 1 year. Sorry, it'll be 1 year in August. So, welcome. Don't worry, it's not that cool. Most of my people just lurk, and the few that don't just troll. I'm okay. Yes, I can see this. What kind of crystal do you use under your pillow? Only meth. There's only one type of crystal here. Oh shit. Oh no, the screw's stuck. No. Come out. Please. Oh shit. Don't do this. Now it really is a game of operation. Oh. Okay, it's out. We're good. Whew. Based in CA, I'm assuming that this is California. I am in Vancouver, Canada. Not in this household. Yes, I'm in Canada. Or as Archetype Keycap says, Snow Mexico. I love that term. Only he has called Canada Snow Mexico in my lifetime, and I always remind him of that. Good old Archetype. Putting these screws in is super nerve-wracking. Actually, as a matter... Now that I've screwed some of them in, I think I could do it sideways now, which I think is a little more stable. But yes, Maple Syrup Squad, Polar Bear Squad, Penguin Squad, Beaver Squad, whatever you want to call it, Moose Squad. I've heard it all, except for Snow Mexico. We live in igloos, yes. Been to Vancouver once, but loved it. Yeah, it's a great city. Very expensive city, but it's a great city. I have made it out to Banff. I used to frequent there a lot. I'm actually from Calgary, which is about an hour, 50 minutes. Not an hour and 50 minutes, like an hour away from Calgary. Also, Coquitlam. Oh, Vancouver's a myth in Coquitlam. Wow. Somebody knows their places. Frog build here. Let me just show you. I bought this frog off my friend Lux Cables. Good old friend Lux. So this is his build. I'm actually going to desolder these switches, but they are creamsicles. This is PBT. God. PBT 8008 or something like that from Minokeys up here in Canada. That's an archetype Kolkraba right there. Yeah. That green is not. Yeah, I know. I wanted this green so bad. So when I found out he was selling it, I immediately DM'd him. I'm like, you still have it? And he's like, yeah. I had to get it, man. Excuse my fingerprints. Yes, the Froge. I think I named this keyboard Froge. It's got a bit of markings. But all is good. How do you like the Kolkraba keycap? I like the Kolk. Sounds nice. It's solid. I have a few photos of this and other Kolks from Archetype on my IG. But yeah, I love them. I mean, it's on theme, right, with my brand, the whole taco theme. I can't get enough of it. And I seem to get pretty lucky with his raffles. I don't know. Some sort of octopus luck. All right, let's try this. It worked. It worked, guys. Thank goodness. Really sweet key. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. The one problem. So the reason why it's so weird. Okay, so the Tofu, I had to reflash the PCB. For some reason, when I connect it a certain way through like a USB hub, it just dies. Not dies to the point where it's fried and the PCB needs to be replaced, but I need to, you know, take the keycaps off, switches off, freaking reflash it, press the button on the underside of the PCB. So I just did that, reassembling. So the Tofu's good. My Frog, the spacebar started rattling a bit. So I think I just need to put some more Krytox in the housing with the syringe. But the shift keys, both the left and the right shift keys, just stopped working. And I was using it as a work keyboard, obviously. Why wouldn't you use it as a keyboard, like a daily? But frickin', my password, you know, I need to use a shift key for one of the password inputs. It doesn't register the shift. I couldn't even log into my laptop. So I need to figure out what the heck is going on. I need to use my Frog again. It's tucked in the Daddy Gion case. Yeah. Well, you probably have other good keyboards too, right? That you're using. The PCB in the Frog, it's a soldered PCB. I don't know. I didn't go through the purchasing experience. I just bought it with the switches and everything. I just put the keycaps on top. Lux Cables did the rest, so. But in the Tofu, it's the DZ65 RGB hot swap V2. But yeah, now I know. Hold escape. Yeah. I can just hold escape now. All right, let's get back to assembling. And yes, hello, Plastic Bits. Thank you for the follow earlier. If you got any questions, more than welcome to ask. We're just chilling here. Oh, I should do it this way. I'll do it this way. That way there's no risk if I go from like this. There's no risk of the screw getting stuck. Oh shit. Okay, it didn't get stuck. Okay, we're good. We're still good. it's so heavy. Ha. As long as you have the arm and hand strength to hold it up above your head like that. Good to go. I think it's tight enough. Too tight is not good, because then the O-rings literally have no effect. Okay, so 2 more screws. I'm using a meme, Takoyakeys 60. I heard those are pretty good. Waiting for the end games. Ooh. Oh right, you put a pick in. Yes. Apologies. I did read that and I didn't register to me to actually do anything. Plastic bits. Oh, cool. How do I? Yes. I like them. What keyboards are they? This is a GMMK. 60%, right? I can tell. Because I had the TKL version and I remember this little bezel thing. This one I actually don't know. Is this the oh, frick, I forget what it's called. I remember the logo is like a cat though. And like it's fairly affordable. You just have to assemble everything yourself. I just forget the name of it. But yeah, I like it. I actually don't own any of this like not Ergo, it's Alice layouts. I would like to at some point. Yeah, still pretty new to this hobby. I haven't explored a lot of options yet, partially due to budgetary I wouldn't say issues, but restraints on myself. Oh god. It's actually getting kind of heavy. There you go. That went in. Okay, good. One more screw left, and then we can put the keycaps back on. Oh no, that is not the brand I was thinking. Okay. Haven't tried Alice keys yet, but I would hop on the AV4 group buy happening now. Okay, I'll check that out. Bottom is Iris Keyboard by Nico and Step F Studios. Interesting name. You like the Bakaneko on the daily. Got brass right now, 68 O-ring and tangerine switches. That seems pretty solid. I need my arrow keys for work though, because I use a lot of Excel sheets. Arrows are a game changer. Joe seems like a really stand-up guy, a great designer. Okay. AV4, okay. I failed all rounds of previous AV3 group buys. Can't F this one up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta... The best you can do is learn from your mistakes, right? Like, even as a vendor myself, I know I've made mistakes, or I know things that I could have done better. Where the hell are the... Where's the screw? Where did I put the last screw? Ah. Oh, God. Okay, we found it. Let's put that in there. What's going on? Why is it being a bum? Okay, there you go. It's being all weird. All right. Holy pandas are in. I go back and forth between my Think 6.5 and my Bake as I don't want to scratch or anything to my Froge. Haha. Yeah. I get that sentiment. I used the tofu with brass plate and tangies for a while too. Ooh. Ooh. I do have a brass plate for the frog, but I personally, I have very sensitive ears, and the high resonance pitch that the bottom out sound makes on the plate, it kind of gets to me after a while. Like even the holy pandas on a polycarb plate, which isn't supposed to be as clacky, for lack of a better term, or high pitched, even that bothered me. So that's why I actually ended up getting and swapping it for FR4. But wow, I just remembered on a Black Friday sale from KBD fans, I actually bought, so I had a soldered PCB that I mistakenly bought when I didn't know how to solder yet for this build. So I actually have an extra lying around, and so knowing that, I bought a new case, an acrylic case. So I should probably build that tofu at some point. It's just lying there. I have a few other keyboards that I need to build from scratch. So I think getting on this routine of streaming at least once a week is going to help me get through my projects. Spicy Noodles, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I like brass plate when I use tons of dampening foam PVT keycaps to deepen up. Ah, I see. Otherwise, it's very sharp. Is that ePVT Kuroshiro? No, it is not. It is PVT Lord. I believe that's what it was called. From my good friend Kiwi Kang, who is the CEO of Key Spencery. He was actually on Teha Type stream with Glarsis last week or something like that. That was so cool. Yeah, good friend Kiwi Kang. He's a streamer, but I think he started focusing a little bit more on the business side of things. I haven't seen him stream as much. Kind of like me, actually. Yeah, PBT Lord. Yeah, I did review this on a previous stream. Pretty good quality. I like it. Good variety of different modifier patterns and stuff too. Yeah, definitely give them a follow. I'm sure they will be. They're in for the long haul for sure. It's so like surreal to see like friends you make in the community like continue to grow. And the one I talk about the most obviously is my friend Hippiotech. I was friends with him when we had like hundreds of followers. He was like my first YouTube subscriber, one of my first IG followers, and then became friends. And now he has 400k subs on YouTube, man. That makes me so happy to see. Great guy. Great friend. I feel blessed. I feel blessed to know him and to be a part of this community. I can meet and make new friends like this on stream. I should stream more often just so I can like make more friends like you guys. I appreciate your support. I get sentimental sometimes, if you haven't noticed. This is my favorite right here. So We got the PBT Lord. We got the Jelly Key Zen Pond, Koi Zen Pond Spacebar. And then, of course, we have the AutoWorks Samurai Keycap Artisan to go with it. It's nice. Brings it all together. Yeah, it's a solid build. I love this keyboard. Oh, it sounds nice. Ooh. Oh, I think I might just keep the Holy Pandas on here. Although I have a bunch of extra Holy Pandas I don't know what to do with, because originally I used it for TKL. So I always, that's my dilemma. Like, I have like extra switches lying around if I use, you know, the Holy Pandas on a 65%. But I'm gonna roll with these for the time being. Waiting for Palm, Alu, and full FR4 for my frog with Milmax. Oh my goodness. Just gonna get everything for it. So it's higher for sure, using a stiff O-ring. Hammer Brother, what's up, man? Hey guys, Hammer Brother is another streamer. He actually lives like, I don't know, 10 minutes away from me here in Vancouver. Great guy. If I remember how to do shoutouts. Yeah. Definitely check him out on Twitch. He streams a lot more frequently than I do. Oh, is there Panda left over? Oh, good catch. Thank you. Thank you. Built by Jeg. Supporting... It's strange and cool getting more involved in this community because, like you said, it's close-knit. Vendors like you are chill and approachable. Well, thank you for the compliment. Supporting vendors who you run into online feels like being a patron of the arts during a renaissance or something. That's a... Oh, man. It just gave me some goosebumps to be compared to the Renaissance. Oh, man. Feels good to support vendors here after years of just feeding humongous corporations on the daily. Yeah. Definitely feel that. Hammer Brother, I'm pretty good. You know, my voice was kind of messed up. I was coughing frequently. I still cough from time to time, but sparingly now, so. Meetup. Oh shit, there's a meetup? Oh man. Where's the Vancouver Discord? Where are you? My god, so many channels. I need to sort this. I definitely need to sort this. But I don't know, like I know you can like put like servers in there it is. In like folders, but I don't know how to categorize it. Like I'm sure it's in announcements. I see it. We're going to be hosting a mini meetup together with Vince from Apex Keyboards. Haha. Not the annual meetup, which is VanMech 2022. This is a smaller one. May 14th, 2 to 5 p.m. Seymour Street in Vancouver. $5 venue fee. Hard cap of 100 people. First come, first serve. Ooh. Tempting. You're gonna sign up? I hate the Discord way of showing channels. Wish there was better UI. Yeah, for sure. Tempting. It'd be fun. Yeah. Okay. I'll put in a little note. I'll put in a little note. Where's my notepad? Sign up. I gotta mod this NK65. There's so many things I need to mod. Jesus. Okay. Plus, people use your desk mat everywhere. You're famous. Walk around with a shirt with your desk mat. Man, that'd be some next level narcissism. I'm just kidding. It's not narcissism. No, man. I'm genuinely blessed that people supported the Matsuzuka and people support the Takoland for sure. I'll probably do like a little giveaway. Maybe I actually saved some Matsuzuka desk mats for giveaways and events and stuff. So Takoland shirt would look sweet. I think it would. It's just like the logistics of it. Like a one-off. Should I make like 5 in case some people want to buy it? I don't know. I'd wear a Takoland shirt. Oh man. I mean, personally, I love my brand. I love my logo. I worked really hard with my friend who designed it to like finalize it, make it look good, you know, marketable. I mean, I could probably just wear my dad hat with my logo on it. The dad hats are on sale at my online store, just FYI. I'll probably be giving them away, some of them away in the future too. Oh man. I still got your stickers in my background. People comment on them all the time. Oh, dude, thank you, man. Well, I mean, you got one of my stickers on the bottom of your bottle. That's smart, man. That's really smart. I love that. Oh, by the way, this sticker right here, this is a special sticker that only people that purchase the Bubblegum Taco plushie will receive. Just FYI. But obviously, I'm the partner of the maker, the creator. So, got one right here for myself. Where else would it go? Yeah. Jackrabbit, you got a great brand, that's for sure. Thank you, thank you. Taco socks. Yeah, literally anything. Taco rulers. Hammer, brother. Finally found a PS5 in stock at Walmart. Nice. Been playing some Horizon. Yeah, man. I think you'll love it. I actually oh man. I wish I could like pick up the PS5 and physically show you guys. Oh, actually, I have a photo. I switched out the side plates. I think I still have a photo. I was gonna post it on social media and then I totally forgot. Yeah, I still have it. Yeah, D brand. Dark plates. Got a black one. Yeah, it took a little while to ship, but I am very happy with it. And then I switched out the it's just like literally a cover with like a colored transparent like color on the sticker, and then you apply it to the side of the PS5 and then it changes the color of the LED. I was really confused when they initially were like, yeah, and you have LEDs on it too. I'm like, you can put LEDs on the plate? Like, how do you hook that up? Like, but it's just literally a sticker. Yeah. Yeah, it's sleeker too. It's sleeker. It actually has vents where the frickin' fan is physically. Like, it just makes sense. And of course, what really made me buy it was like Linus Tech Tips, right? And him talking about D-Brand and that whole debacle between Sony and D-Brand, and Sony being all butthurt about, yeah, that just made me buy it. And then their marketing, they do a great job of marketing the product too. So yeah, Definitely, I do not regret that purchase, and worth the wait. Yeah. Took your advice, got one of those cheapo Amazon game captures, works fine. Yeah. I mean, I've had no issues with mine. So, should have been black in the first place. I agree. Like the PS2, man. Come on. And PS4, PS3. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Why was just aggressive, too aggressive with the console? Yeah. Only played Demon's Souls remake on my friend's PS5, but man, it's incredibly good looking. Love the controller. Really stoked for this gen of games. Yes. Yeah. I'm like tempted to get Elden Ring after I finish Horizon. But man, I just look at how punishing that series is. The only game I've played similar to Elden Ring's Demon's Souls, I haven't even played Demon's Souls. There's too many similar games. I played Neo for a little bit. That just got a little too ridiculous. And then Bloodborne. There's like literally 20 minutes into the game, there's this giant troll blocking my path. And then it just one-shot me. And I'm like, seriously? I just quit. A little, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, though. I'm not really a quitter. But it was a free game. And I was just like playing. That's probably why I quit. I'm like, I don't feel invested. I just wanted to try it out. You know? Thanks for the hydrate plastic bits. Appreciate it. Elden Ring's much more forgiving. Okay. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about Elden Ring. You're playing it on the PC? Hated Dark Souls 3, love Elden Ring. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might get it. But I don't know, but that's... I'm like debating like whether I should just play it offline or if I should play it and stream it. Sometimes I just want to play, right? And just like play for all day on like a Sunday or something. Play when you want online, play alone. But that's the thing. If there's like a story progression to it, I feel like I'm obligated to only play if I want to stream. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm sure there's a way to balance it out. Like I just do side quests here and there. Like I'm not big enough, you know, nobody really watches me. There's like 2 or 3 people that like chime in when I play. But at least I'm playing, I'm streaming. You know, there's people that like drop by and say hi. At least there's that really nice interaction. I see how it is. Oh no. Did I say something? What did I say, girlfriend? What did I say, partner? Oh no. Very friendly to people who found the old games too hard. And that's the thing. I think there's an appeal for games that are difficult. I don't think game developers should make games easier just to cater to people that whine and complain. But if the option is there to like scale the difficulty, like I think that's fine. You know what I mean? There's like the balance between like how you want to create the game and how your brand, how your company is branded and known for, right? Like a rewarding game once you get it, right? Because it punishes the hell out of you. But then there's like marketability. Not everybody, more people will buy the game if it's a little more forgiving. So like I understand there's that balance. So he went back to Sekiro after playing the crap out of Elden Ring, and I have a new appreciation for it. There's no story to Elden Ring. As our good friend Chester and ACNH says, let's play my favorite game, stay inside all day and eat rice pudding. Oh, rice pudding. But it's not story driven. I see. Oh, Hammer Brother, you're going. Okay. Well, thanks so much for dropping by, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't dropped by many people's streams recently. I need to be better. Gotta run. Great to see you. Peace. I'll see you later, man. Oh, that's what you just want to play all day. I'll just finish Kirby, I guess. You know what I mean. Sometimes I'm just saying, comparing to streaming and playing. Come on now. Come on, man. Oh, you're playing Elden Ring? Nice. Nice. Well, I fixed one of my keyboards. So honestly, I'm like already very content. I could just end the stream now. And I'll fix my hex. Actually, you know what? I'll fix my hex 4B and then I'll do a frog on another stream because I'm actually very curious as to why the... Whoa, what's going on? I'm very curious as to why the hex, the W key, there's something wrong with the W key. Like, you know when you press a button many times on like a Word document? Yes, I will do a sound test. I just connected it. I'm going to put this away. Yes, sound test is mandatory. Absolutely. Yeah, so like, you know when you press a button many times on a Word doc, and then, you know, every time you press it, it presses once, right? And you do it multiple times, like, it keeps going because it's registering properly. But for some reason, the W key and maybe some other keys on it, every like 3 presses, it only registers 2. And so I remember when I was playing League of Legends with this keyboard, I swear to God, there were team fights that I should have won or abilities that should have been cast that did not cast. And I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, so I need to like desolder. Also, the caps lock is crooked. It was really hard to actually get it right. It's a little crooked. It's kind of hard to tell. But you know when you solder switches, it's easy. You just place it in to the sockets and then it's already straight. But the way the PCB is built, it's like it allows for different adjustments, like different kind of cap. This is a step caps lock, so the switch is here, but there's like the one that sits in the middle too. And because of those cutouts, it actually doesn't fit straight. So yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna like fix that, but we'll see. Never tried step caps. I think it just looks nice. Some people don't like it. I know Obergeiman, if you're still here, I know you don't like it. But I don't know. It adds like a nice little, you know, and it's just like a nice little aesthetic difference. You know what I mean? Like, because everything else is pretty uniform, same profile shape. I just think the caps lock, when it's stepped, it just has like a nice little change of pace. You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel about it now. All right. I'm gonna pause the music. Open up monkey type. Load my monkey type view like this. Okay, lower my mic. Overlapping holes, sometimes hard to keep the solder from flowing out of the wells that have holes in the side. Does it make it easier to avoid accidentally hitting caps lock? Honestly, I don't really use caps lock that often, but I didn't even consider that as like the reason why step caps lock exists. You guys hear this just fine? Should I increase the gain or what? Good? Okay. Don't expect some crazy typing speeds, okay? Don't expect that. Gwen Solo, welcome. You came at a good time. We're doing a type test of my Tofu65 FR4 plate Holy Pandas. But welcome. Thanks for the follow. Typing isn't a race. I don't know. In this community, it kind of feels that way, though. All right. Respectable enough. Yeah, I usually hover around like high 80s to like high 90s to like low hundreds if I'm on a really good streak. Yes, and yes, PBT keycaps. Oh, you want me to do it again? All right. I'm going to say, though, I haven't been using a wrist rest on my keyboards, and I kind of got used to not having it. So it's kind of like freaking me out. Maybe I won't use it. Or maybe I'll use a lower wrist rest. Let's see if that makes a difference. You're typing in the 120s easily without mistakes. Monkey type punishes mistakes hard. Okay. All right. We'll do it again. Turn the music back off. Let's mute it. Sounds like excuses. Come on, man. Don't say that. Not repeat. Give me a new test. There you go. All right. Ah! I messed it up so bad at the end. Oh no. I think I could have been like 95 or something if I didn't mess up this last bit. I just psyched myself out. I'm better with like 30-second ones, but again, this community punishes those who do less than a full minute, as I think we all know. Monkey type hurts my feelings when I try. A rational papaya. Very nice. Gwen Soul. I don't know how people do type people. How do people type with more than 4 fingers? Because I can't. Well, I mean, Alex Sotos types like with 2 fingers, right? Or 4 fingers if you're including both hands, I think. Everyone has a different style, I guess, but I mean, let's be honest. We want to hear the sound of the keyboard more than the agility of the fingers or the dexterity, right? So technically it shouldn't matter too much, but if you use a thumb for the space bar, it can count as the 5th finger. Alex Sotos types like a crazy man. All right, so now we got the type test done for this keyboard. Now I'm happy. I actually have a modded keyboard I can use on the daily instead of like a unmodded NK65 with rattly ass stabs. All right, let's take a look at the Hex 4B. One of my favorite keyboards for sure. All right, let's see. I need to get my desoldering gun. I need to take these keys off. I guess we can start with that first. Actually, no, we plug in the desoldering gun because it takes time to warm it up, right? Love that bread wrist rest? Yeah. Love it. Everybody talks about it. Gotta hop off, but have a good rest of your day. Thanks for everything. No, thank you for dropping by and making this such a great, entertaining stream. Hope to see you again, Jackrabbit. Have a good night. Or day, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good night. Huh. I don't know where I put the freaking... the little stand for it. Aha. Found it. Okay. Actually... plug it in down here. Okay, plug it in. Don't need the instructions here. Okay, looks good to me. Switch on. All right, so while the desoldering gun. Yes, I found it. While that's warming up, we can take off these keycaps. So definitely one of my favorite keyboards and builds. Plateless, for those of you who don't know, the Hex 4B is a plateless keyboard. It was my first plateless keyboard experience, and it was fascinating and awesome at the same time. They have Boba U4T switches lubed with Tribosis 3204. And they are filmed also, which some people were debating whether or not that was necessary, but I still filmed it. I have tons of film, so like... And the switches were already, you know, they're already getting lubed and stuff, so what's an extra like half an hour, right? And I think it did make a slight acoustic difference too, I think. Anyways. That's why I like this hobby too. It's just like, people really can't knock on your choices because it's all preference in the end. Just trying to be careful not to scratch up the freaking case. There you go. Oh, man. I swear to God, I'm going to invent a keycap remover that's going to be like so much easier and better than this. Just let me get some capital first to prototype and stuff. And then make a patent. I will do it one day. And I will become rich. Some capital. Ha ha. I had no intentions of making that a pun, but worked out. Certainly worked out in the end. Oh man, I just love the sound of this keyboard. Hold on. Oh, plastic bits. Thanks for the hydrate. Yes, I already got a customer. Gwen Solo will be my first customer for this new keycap puller that I am supposedly going to invent. Just listen to this. Do you hear that like slight bounce? I love that. You can actually feel the bounce. Like that sound you hear, you can feel it in your finger. I don't know how to describe it. But that poppy sound, I just cannot get enough of it. Oh man, it's so good. Anyway, sorry. I just had to do it. No, but seriously though, this is ridiculous. Look at this. It's taking me like 10 seconds to remove one keycap. Should not have to take that long. It should be literally 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? The one thing I will say about the U4T switches, as much as I love them, they're definitely like my favorite switch right now. The stem is actually quite large or tight compared to other switches. And it's not like a super big deal when you're dealing with like plastic like keycaps like PBT, GMK, that kind of stuff. But for artisan keycaps, right? Because the stems are like not as hard. It can like stretch out the stem a little bit. So if you put an artisan keycap that was on Boba U4Ts for a long time, and then you try to switch it, put it on like another switch, it may actually wobble. because now the inside of that stem opening is like wider because of the U4Ts. So that's the one gripe I would say I have with it. Otherwise, absolutely love this switch. Yeah, I think after I'm done with this, fixing this W key, you know what? I'm gonna try to replicate it. I'm gonna plug it in, and just so maybe I can show you guys like what's going on. Okay, let's see. Let's go into VIA. Actually, no. Let's just go into like generic Word, like Notepad. Okay. All right. The key's working? Yes. Okay. Okay. This is fine. That's the tab key. Don't need to do that. Let's start with A. Or no, Q. Okay, that's fine. W. Aw, don't do this to me now. It was definitely not registering as frequently. My fingers are getting tired. Of course, now it's like not showing the issue. It's not replicating, which I guess is good. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to touch the W key. I'm just going to fix the caps lock then. If a problem fixed itself, hey, it's less work for me. So I was originally going to desolder the switch, put in another one. Let's see if that helps, but yeah, who knows. Definitely will need to fix this caps lock though. Oh, I should get out of this notepad. Okay, well, I think the soldering gun's waiting for me, I think. I'm just gonna turn it off. Cause I can actually feel the heat over here, so I guess I didn't need to start it right away. And for some reason, the switches have like an edge to it that gets caught. The keycaps makes it kind of harder to take the keycaps out for some reason. I'm trying to like do these as quickly as possible, but... Oh, that's why. Because it's a plateless build, usually the keycap remover, it, you know, hits the plate, not the PCB. That's why it gets stuck under the switch itself instead of like the top of the switch usually isn't an issue with builds with plates. I don't know if I described that properly, but I hope it makes sense. You know, now that I think about it, did I actually need to take off all of these keycaps? Because I could have unscrewed all of these, taken the front plate off, taken the... Oh, damn it. This is why sometimes you need to think and plan before you just start doing it. Save yourself a lot of time and effort. Oh, no, you know what? It's okay. It's okay, because this is an opportunity to use this vacuum that I received, complimentary vacuum I received from Banggood in exchange for a review, which I shall do at some point. I'm just going to lower the gain because it's pretty loud. And so yes, I'm doing a cleaning of my PCB. So yeah, I needed to take the keycaps off, yes. See, everything works out as it should in the end. And there you have it. Nice and clean PCB. I had to be careful not to get like lube on the brush, but I think we're okay. Yeah. Yeah, and as you can see, the switch that houses the stepped caps lock is crooked. So I need to fix that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that right now. It is a hex. Not that one. This one? Oh, that is a long... That is a long screw. Oh, and it doesn't fit. I think I have the original screwdriver in the back. Just 1 second. Yes. Oh, got it right here. Oh, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, we back. All right. Unscrew these long ones here. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to like flip it upside down to actually make the screws come out. Okay. I think they're all the same screw lengths, so we don't have to worry about placements or anything like that. I think these ones I can just use the yeah, just the regular screwdriver I can use. What the hell? It won't take the 2.0 or the 1.5, which is one step below. What the heck, man? This is very interesting. Okay, it kind of takes this one, so we'll do that. Not magnetic. What's going on, man? Do I have to do this magnetizing thing every time? It's so irritating. It's not working. Okay. I'll just unscrew all of them and drop them all at once. Okay. Let's just make sure we don't lose any. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 screws. Screws in this bowl here. Don't want to lose them. Oof. Okay. Okay, now we reheat the desoldering gun. Hey, Crocobi. Thanks for the hydrate. Good morning, good evening to you. It's been a while, man. How are you doing? It's heating up nicely. I think once it turns green, this indicator, that's when we know it's ready. When the iron temperature reaches the set temperature, the LED lamp will flash. Okay. Well, it ain't flashing, so. Wave pine cone to Crocobi. Good. Been going to the gym, making some good progress. It's good stuff. Good for you, man. It's not easy to, like, exercise and try to stay healthy, you know? So. But you also got a cold. Lots of vitamin C, my friend. Vitamin C, vitamin D. Honey, lemon, ginger tea. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I just incidentally rhymed there. Okay, it's kind of blinking. But I don't know if it's blinking fast enough to be considered blinking. It's more like it's going on and off. They're not being very descriptive with the... See that? Like, to me, blinking is like a lot faster than this. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, it was like heating up pretty. It was already heated up before, so. Taking vitamins, some hot peach tea. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, so the crooked caps lock is this one. Yeah. Looks good to me. All right, the switch just fell out. Perfect. Oh, some solder got down there. I don't know if I can pick it off. I mean, it's kind of inevitable. Ooh. Where'd it go? Just like chunked off. I have no idea where it just went. All right, well, it's off, so. This is the Hex 4B, yeah. The caps lock. Because of the way that the PCB accepts the caps lock or the stepped caps, it doesn't hold the switch in straight like it would the other keys, as you can see here. So that's what led it to being crooked. And yeah, because usually the pins on the side here, these plastic pins, those are the ones that keep it straight. But one of the pins cannot be straight when you put it in. Let me just put it back in to show you. The heck? What the heck is going on here? Oh, stupid. So dumb. There it is. Like that. So as you can see, the I put the switch in, and you see that? There's some rotation right here. That's what makes it a little unstable. So I think it needs to be like up here instead of like down here. It needs to be straight up like that. So I just gotta solder it that way. Guess I don't need the desoldering gun anymore. Now I need my actual soldering gun, which I have at the ready. It's only one switch, so I'm not going to turn on the fan or anything. It's heating. Yeah, so it's... I'm just going to put it back here for a second as it's heating up. To make sure it's on a flat surface. I think what I need, actually, I need a surface that's raised that can keep it pressed up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's perfect. So now it's in place. It's in place. I just have to solder it in. And we're good to go. Okay, I'll just get my solder reel here. Shoot. Should have heated up by now. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Actually, that is a lot of smoke. All right. I think we're good. All right, let's see if it's gone crooked. I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Yeah, I think it's fixed. If anybody's still here, you can do a quick double check. Looks pretty straight to me. Aligned with the rest of the keys. Before, the bottom right side of the caps lock was tilting downward, down this way. Could clearly tell, but it's at least it's very, very difficult to tell now if it is crooked. So I think it's fixed. I think we're good. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So we actually did not need to take all the frickin' keycaps off. Just like we didn't need to take all the keycaps off for the tofu. But it's okay because we still cleaned up the PCB using that vacuum. Whoa. What is this? I'm missing something, I feel like. What am I missing? Oh no, that's a intentional space, yeah. We're good, we're good. That scared me for a second. Like, I didn't do anything, I swear. Why did everything change? Dr. J. Hey man, what's going on? Hey, do you want to play some ARAM after this? I'm almost done the stream. I just gotta raid somebody and then bounce. Those of you who don't know, Dr. J is my good friend from in real life. Known him since grade 9. Out of town? Ah, it's all good, man. I'll probably still play, though. Not gonna play any ranked, though, because it's a little too late for that. I find, interestingly, I find that, like, solo queue is very, very, very difficult after certain hours. Just coming for some relaxing keep action. Alright. Yeah, thanks Oberguyman for the double check. I didn't stop putting everything back together because I saw your comment. I just forgot to respond like I usually do. But I think we're ready to put everything back. Now I don't have this pet peeve of a crooked caps lock bothering me, this keyboard. And it looks like the W key being a little wonky has been fixed. I'll have to keep monitoring that quote unquote situation and hope it never happens again, because that was frustrating. Okay, all the keys are back. Then I just have to put this back on the bottom case plate. Bottom case. Don't really know how you say it. The correct term. Yep. Put the top plate on. And these holes here gave me problem, these LEDs, but since I struggled with them the first time, I'm hoping it's pretty smooth fit the second time. Yes. Okay, great. God. Okay. I just have to screw them in to place. You need to screw it in like this, because the bottom case is going to fall out, or the top plate's going to fall out, because the keycaps are it can't sit flat on the table because of the keycaps. I just need to screw one of these in, and then I think we're set. Definitely don't want to strip the... Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'll put in this one. I think I'll just hand tighten it near the end just to be careful. Out of precaution. There you go. Okay, the final 2 screws, which I can't use this because it's like too far embedded in the bottom case. That's so weird. I feel like they should just have... Actually, no. That would have raised manufacturing costs, maybe. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. Just order longer screws. Yeah, I feel like that would have been the better thing to do. It makes people reliant on this exact tool when most people already have hand tools like this, but the little bits can't fit in to the socket. So once you lose this, you're basically screwed if you lose this. So I would say that's one ding on the Hex 4B. Potentially catastrophic ding. Then you have to reach out to them and ask for an extra, like a spare. I don't know. It seems like a little... Like, people will lose this. Guaranteed. It's a small little tool, right? So... But... There we go. Back in business. Another completely unintentional pun. What did I say? What did I say? You pay too close attention to what I say, man. But I'm interested. What did I say? All right. But yeah, let's look at it again. Yeah, it looks good to me. Very happy with it. I'm getting a little tired, so yeah. I think this is definitely a good time to end the stream. Completely screwed if you lose this. Man, am I like secretly a master at this? Is there... Can you be a master unintentionally? Of puns or of something? Okay. Lesson learned for next time. I should still use that charcoal filter fan. Even if it's one switch. That was a lot more smoke than I remember. Soldering. There's no accidental mastery. Really? I don't know. Haven't you read those manga where the main character is like actually a master at their craft or insanely good at it unintentionally, and somebody stumbles upon them and discovers their talent that could be used for this sport or this activity, and they're like already like among the best at it. Manhood is patience, mastery is 9 times patience. Interesting. What about womanhood? Obergeimen. Genius is infinite painstaking. Michelangelo. I don't know why I said it that way. It's like not even not even in the source language. Okay. Oh yes, I need to turn off this iron. Just unplug. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm happy the tofu's fixed. I'm actually going to play some league games with the tofu, make sure it's okay. Yeah, so I guess in my next stream, which is scheduled for next week, next Tuesday, same time, 7:30 till whenever I feel like. But since it's a weekday, it'll probably, not be too late. I will fix the shift keys, which have gone all wonky on the frog, or just stopped working. So we'll take a look at that. Let's find somebody to raid here. Who to raid with my 9 viewers? Let's see here. Who's online? Georen. Georen is the only person that is online right now. Yes. Or Lulzthax. I think I chatted with Georen pretty recently. Oh, they both have ads going on. Oh, Georen's doing Gundam. It's not keyboard related. Okay, based on that, we shall raid Lulzthax. Alright guys, thanks so much for dropping by. If I feel like playing some Horizon sometime before next week, I shall do so. Just, you know, keep up to date on my Discord or Instagram. I'll try to make an announcement there before I do the stream. Otherwise, I will see you next Tuesday, hopefully, and we'll work on fixing this frog. Thanks, guys.